Yo, what is up YouTube? RAPiiD here, back with another MK video. And I know some of y'all might have already saw my initial reaction video, but as I didn't even notice until today when I'm recording this that I did not even put I wasn't even recording my voice. So now I'm re-recording all three of my initial reactions because I originally had all of them ready to upload, and I did not realize I did not record the voice. So you know, like 40 people watched my gameplay before, and there was no voice, and they didn't even hear my thoughts on Fujin. So first thing we're going to talk about is the first variation, Downburst, and also we'll talk about some of his normals. So Fujin in this game, I think, can be very good. I think he does take a little bit more knowledge of the game to use. I definitely don't think he's going to be an easy character to use in this game. He's going to be playing mainly like the space control, neutral based type character. He does have some very fun combos, and he has a lot of range. And some of his best strings are like his forward 3. This string is very good, and I think you go 4-3-1, and it's also safe on block. And if we go to the frame data real quick, as you can see, 16 frames start up, and then on block, let's see, boom, it's safe. So it's a very good string. You can pretty much low profile everything in this game with this. Like, honestly, like, there's so much stuff you can low profile with this move. It's insane. And then also this is right here, special cancelable. So like you could do like, well, not in this variation, but in like Cloud Walker, you can go into the move that goes like, you know, into the sky. You can do like this move. You go close and, you know, end up going to this. But you can do a whole bunch of crazy things. Another string that's pretty good is you got this string right here, which ends like this. Boom, pretty good string. And then boom. One of them does have a flawless block gap though. I think it's this one. Yeah, that one right here. So forward 2 into the grab does have a flawless block gap in it, so do know that. But this is still a pretty good move. And then you also have this mid right here. I'd say this is his best mid, 13 frames, but I don't think it's his fastest mid. It might be his fastest mid, actually. Let me see. Let me go through his mids real quick. 4-2. Yeah, that's his fastest mid. Well, tied with this, but obviously this is a takedown. But yeah, I'd say this is his best mid. This mid is very, very good, and the rest of the string is also can be very useful. It's a dial-in string, so you do have to dial that in, but you can special move cancel in the middle of that. It can be kind of tight. And I don't have the timing down completely, but you can special move cancel this, as you can see, like that. You can do that's what I just did. You can do like, what is that move? Oh yeah, this. You can go into that, so you can do like, I'll keep doing, and if you do the advancing one, you can, you know, go into combos, obviously. So yeah, this variation, I think, I feel like this is his best variation when it comes to combos, combo wise, because you have the ability to amplify this, and you can go into like combos with that. You could even just do like, if you really wanted to just keep it simple, you could just do like that. And he also has a really good restand. Let's see if we can figure out what that restand is. It his restand, I think it might be this. No, it's not that. He has a restand though. He does have a restand. Let's see if it's Yes, this right here, that restands the opponent. So you could actually use that in the middle of your string, and I see a lot of people using that as like your like combo ender. So like I think it's 4-2, stand 4-2. It's a very good restand. Like I don't know, it's a very good restand, and it just takes a little bit to kind of get used to doing forward, because usually a lot of combos, you know, you do like this, stuff like that. I think you could do a poke into this, into that, and you can end up doing a whole bunch of just different stuff. But show you an example real quick. I keep dropping it, but this isn't a combo guide. This is a, you know, just talking about my thoughts. But yeah, this is pretty much going to be your combo ender. I mean, not combo ender, but in the middle of your combo, what you're going to use. And it does like, let's see, 75, you know, 7% damage, and yeah, it's a pretty good restand as well. So I don't know, it's a very interesting move that he has. The next thing about Fujin that I like is, another reason why I think he's more of a space control character is because of his grabs. Now he does have crushing blows in both grabs, but they both, you know, send the opponent at a longer range. So usually if a character has that, they're usually going to be stronger in this area, because I'm sure they just wouldn't give him a throw that puts him at a disadvantage. So yeah, that's one thing good about him. You can't obviously get anything like any Oki off of his grabs, but I mean, that's not what his strength is, I don't think. So let's go ahead and talk about his Cloud Walker variation real quick. Cloud Walker variation seems like it has a lot of depth, and this is a variation I really would like to use, because obviously you have this move right here, and this move looks insane. If you don't know, you can actually do like combos, especially in the corner, with this move. It's a little bit tricky to do, but with the amplify you can cancel and, you know, go into strings. Once again, you can kind of go into stuff with this, and you know what I'm saying, it's basically in the corner where I feel like this variation can be very, very fun to use. If I can get it, let's see. Whoops. What the hell? Okay, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Anyway, but you kind of see what I'm trying to do. Like, basically you can take this up here, and then you can go into combo. Obviously you can go into this. It's going to be your best choice. If we can get it. I don't know, but yeah, this variation I think has a lot of depth. Obviously you get this, there's a lot of different things you can do with this, you know what I'm saying, and it's just gonna be crazy. I feel like it's gonna take a while for people to kind of figure out what's gonna be good in this variation and what's not. The thing, he also has a real this move right here is also really good. If we set him to block real quick, and it hits all mid, overhead, then a high, and this is +1 on block as well. So it's a special move that is +1, so you could always just always cancel into this to stay safe. Now obviously the regular version of it is not safe, very unsafe. And the only thing about this move also, there is a flawless block gap. If we go to this real quick, and I can show you there, as you can see, there's a flawless block gap. Now also there's a high at the end of the string, but I don't think you have to really worry about it because there's also an overhead. So it's an overhead into a high, and I'm almost positive it's not fuzzyable. Another thing I want to talk about is his like pokes. He has a 7-frame poke. This is a pretty decent poke, but like this poke I don't really like too much, I'm gonna be honest. His down 4, but his down 3 is good. It's 10 frames, but it has a lot of range. As you can see, uppercut. His uppercut is also weird. Like it's not like a straight up uppercut. Like he kind of, you know, leans forward a little bit with it. It's weird. But I feel like his uppercut's hitbox is gonna be better than you would think. Another move. There was one more move I really. Oh yeah, his sweep. His sweep looks insane, and I think it's pretty good on block too. As you can see real quick, -6 still safe. You know, there's some sweeps that, you know, are not safe in this game, and this dude's safe sweep is pretty cool, and even cool looking. Like, come on now, that sweep is crazy. His projectile, which is in variation 1 and 2, is pretty okay. Like I said, it's okay. It's not the best off of plus frames and stuff like that. And even back here, the plus frames are just okay. They're not really that good. As you can see, he's pretty much negative all the time off of the amplify, which is kind of crazy. If we, oh my gosh, if I can get it, as you can see, but that's neutral, but then that's negative. I don't know, it's weird, but yeah, that's basically everything you get in this variation that is of importance. Of course, you can't teleport. I mean, you can't amplify that. You also get wind barrier, which is a air to air parry. So that's also pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to Cyclone. Cyclone, I think, is another variation. I think this variation is the easiest to play his style in space control. You get a very good projectile in this right here. Now this move, I'm not too sure. I haven't played Aaron Black against Cyclone Fujin with Aaron Black yet, but I don't know if his Scud Shot can shoot this or not. I'm guessing not, since it's wind. But yeah, this is really good. Obviously up close this is not good, it will whiff, so you can't use this up close, and full screen also this is not very good. But if you stay within, you know, this in this range, you're always gonna hit. And this is a very good move when it comes to like pushback, for example. As you can see, very good pushback, and it's only -3. And with a move like this, it's different. Since it gets that much pushback, it really doesn't matter how much that it stays negative no matter what. Like even the regular one is still like pushes you back a decent amount. Like if we stand right here, as you can see, pushback is pretty crazy. And like I said, he feels like he's gonna be a special, like a space control type character. You also can enhance this as well. Now in this variation you don't get as much damage and you lose. Oh wait, no, you don't lose. Okay, so he has this in all variations. Okay, I don't know why I thought you lost that, but you do not lose that. And then he also gets this air slam, whoops, like this, so it's a anti-air, and it's pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Like if we have the opponent hop right here, you can see, as you can see, and you can enhance it and it turns into like a smoke, like pretty much like basically like smokes, you know, what's the name of it? I'm not too sure if like you can like catch that mid-screen, because it seems like it like goes forward with you, but in the corner though, as you'll see, you can catch this pretty easily, and you can even just, you know, restand your opponent. Couldn't catch him right there. Oh my gosh, it's hard. It is a little bit hard of timing, but you can. Oh my goodness. But you get the point. You can catch him when he's in that state, and yeah, I think Cyclone, like I said, is the easiest variation. I feel like the other two are better, but like this is gonna be your most easiest way to space control, because he literally has so many tools in this variation. And yeah, that's just my opinion. I think Fujin is going to be Fujin is very good in this game. He obviously doesn't do much damage, but I mean, the way he plays, he really doesn't need it. But it would be nice, since those combos are so damn cool. that he got some, you know, crazy damage, but he does have ways to get, you know, damage. He has crushing blows. He has like a crushing blow off of this string right here. This string, if you whiff that, as you can see, and you can convert combos off that. Of course, I freaking dropped that, but you can get this crushing blow. Oh my gosh, it's special move cancelable. Maybe you can't. I'm pretty sure you can convert after that, but you could definitely do like this, at least that. So yeah, Fujin is gonna be, I think, is gonna be a pretty good character in this game, and to me, I think he is the worst out of all the DLC characters. But at the same time, I think he does a great job dealing with Shiva. I think Shiva, especially against Cyclone Fujin, is a bad matchup, and in my opinion, because Shiva wants to get in close to you, so he does a great job keeping you away. And same with Terminator, does a great job. I don't think Fujin beats Terminator though, because Terminator lives, you know, with zoning. So I don't know, but we'll see exactly how everything matches up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace out.